Alright, go ahead.
Hey there everybody, and welcome to the video. My name is Shotcut12 and I am joined today by Black Dog, and we're going to be going through a Minecraft mod pack called the Tutorial. This pack is available on the Curse Launcher. Links will be in the description below. As always, if you have any comments or questions, put them in the comment section below. In the meantime, let's go on a journey together.
Cool. Nicely done. Alright, so in the last video we just kind of did a little bit of a walk around, and we talked about, you know, kind of what's around here and what some of our plans are going to be moving forward. So you made the bow in the last episode. We need flint and a feather to make the arrow for the next part of the quest, right?
Yeah, which you don't have to do anything.
I don't... Do we have a feather?
I can do it. Yep, feather and flint.
Alright, good deal. You want to make that up? Let's see, when he gets done, let's see if... Yeah, see that? See how it turned 100%? That means that he completed it. Good job. Alright, so this is another one of those quests like we talked about earlier that doesn't have a reward for it. And you're going to find these sometimes when it's really simple basic quests. Okay?
Alright.
Okay, so going backwards in the book, we go back to all the different quests that we have, and now it wants us to make a furnace. A basic furnace. You know how to make a basic cobblestone furnace? Alright, why don't you... Do I have... Yeah, there's plenty of cobble in there. Why don't you go ahead and make up a furnace?
8. There we go. 8.
Oh, nope, nope. Don't put it there. Put it up on the overhead here.
Alright.
See, this way, I've seen some people that like to put them in the ground, and sometimes that's convenient, but for me, I can't tell when it's done doing what it has to do. So this way I can see when the fire goes out. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Alright. Okay, so eventually we'll use this area in the ground right here for some of the other stuff, but we'll get there eventually.
Iron ore.
It wants us to make 4 of them.
Yeah. You have 10, I'll get... Have any coal, you can make charcoal.
I've got coal, but we only have to make 4 iron ore. Now, a lot of times in the early game, coal can be hard to find. You can make the charcoal out of the wood just by burning oak logs or burning any type of logs in the furnace. But
anything that has wood on it, you can burn in.
Right, exactly. But these coals and charcoal and so forth will burn 8 items, and we've only got to smelt 4, so it might be kind of a waste. And we've got plenty of it. It's not a big deal if you want to use it. So I'll give you half of my coal there.
No, I can already do this. It's almost done.
Oh, alright.
Alright.
There you go. But I'll give you the coal anyway. So yeah, sometimes you can use coal, or you can use the wood or whatever to burn it, but sometimes you got to be careful not to use up your coal because you need it for certain recipes. And you can, like Shotcat did, you can try to burn you know, your fuel. You can use like pieces of wood and sticks and planks and stuff like that, because that's a renewable resource that you can always grow another tree, but you can't always get more coal. Alright? That did that, and hey, making charcoal.
Yep, already done.
Look at that. You are the man. And that's done. Good deal.
Diamonds. Redstone.
So a lot of this, once we make a better tool, the iron pickaxe, it's going to want us to go do a whole bunch of mining, right?
Should we set the difficulty to easy mode since one of our quests says killing mobs?
Yeah, we'll get to that. I just wanted to get going with things here, and maybe in the next video we can turn it on easy mode and get some of the monsters to show up. Does that sound good?
Yep.
Alright. So now, as you go back in the book, you can look at the chapters, and we have Tinker's Construct. And this is where it's going to want us to make some of the basic things for doing Tinker's Construct tools and parts and stuff. And then chapter 4 is thermal expansion, and this is where we're going to start making some of the ores and stuff like that. So, alright. So what do you want to do next? We got a few minutes left.
Which one do you want to do?
Well, we've got to make an iron pickaxe anyway as a quest. So,
Alright, well,
why don't we make that real quick? You get the iron ingots.
Alright, boy. Alright, boy. The 2 sticks there. That.
Pickaxe, yeah, that should complete that one.
Should you have the weapons and I can have the other things? Like be the mob hunter?
Well, eventually we'll have our own tools, but... Oh, now it wants an iron shovel, so I'm going to make an iron shovel. Did you put the rest of the iron into the...
No, but I got this.
Okay.
Bam. Iron shovel.
And an iron axe.
Yeah, we're gonna need more, so grab this iron. It's charcoal. Alright, shouldn't take too long.
Alright.
Turning daytime too. I'm gonna get some snowballs. Maybe even make some fences for like a little pen for like snow golem.
Okay.
Protect our house.
Alright.
And maybe even put them on top.
Alright.
It's like sniper.
Yeah. Alright, so while he's doing that, let's talk about this for a minute. So, the furnace, basically, you smelt down the iron, and this is vanilla Minecraft, right? So, you get the iron ore, then you put it in here, and then you put some fuel in, you melt it down, and each block of ore makes one iron ingot. So, with the Tinker's Construct add-on, and that's something that we'll be dealing with here very shortly, it's what happens is when you put these blocks into the big smeltery, you actually get twice as much out of it. So for every block of iron you put in, you get 2 iron ingots. And it depends on the mod pack. Sometimes they'll do a little bit more, or maybe it won't turn the doubling on, but most of the time the default settings are for it to double your ores. So that's why we want to get into that pretty soon, because not only will our tools last longer, but our resources will double, and we won't have to go mining quite as much in order to make as many things, right? So that's the basic plan with that. Alright, where did you head off to now?
I'm on the mountain collecting some snow to make a little sniper for our house.
Ah, that's right. Okay.
Protect our house by throwing snowballs.
Alright. Alright, well, as soon as you can get back down here, we'll have you take us out, and we'll get ready for another video. Alright. Nope. And you've got wood.
Yep.
Cool.
Getting the wood for the fence. The fence to put.
Alright. So, general plans moving forward. Shotcat and I will probably clean up our base area here a little bit. Maybe flatten some stuff out and move some plants around. Start getting some areas to get farms set up. And, you know, the basic Minecraft stuff. And, you know, once we get that set up and so forth, we'll kind of give you a little walkthrough of the base area and, you know, what we've done in between videos. And I see that. Aim higher. A little more. Oh, too high. Come down a little. A little more. A little more. A little more. Up a little. Up a little more. Too much up. It's not hitting me, dude. Incoming! Well, I think you're hitting me, but it's not doing anything. Alright, anyway, so yeah, we're going to do some little cleanup, a little house cleaning around here, and start getting things situated to really start plowing through this book, alright?
Stop moving.
Alright, you want to come down? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh!
That didn't even work either.
Yeah, and I caught the arrow too. Oh, that one hurt me.
I'm better at shooting with a bow than throwing snow.
Yeah, snowballs kind of arc a little bit. Alright, why don't you come down here and take us out?
Alright, I'm gonna come down safely. Alright, do you have any pumpkins?
I don't think I have any. I might have a pumpkin. I'm not sure or not. Oh, there's an arrow stuck in my. Oh, there it goes. Okay. I remember seeing some pumpkins, but I don't think I grabbed it yet because I was waiting to build to get an axe. So we'll get some for next time. Okay.
Yeah. In the next episode, I'll go adventuring.
All right. Why don't you go ahead and take us out?
That's gonna wrap it up for us today. Once again, we want to thank you for joining us. We look forward to your hints, tips, and tricks in the comments below. Also, if you like the series, then hit the thumbs up button to let us know. If you want to know when new videos for the series and others are posted, feel free to subscribe. Until next time, we wish you good journeys. Bye!
Bye.